Welcome back everybody to EU4, the rise of the glorious Trebizondian Empire, which became Jerusalem, but that doesn't really change much, except the fact that we actually got our initial achievement, I guess I would call it. Get you up here. Now, what were we up to? We were up to doing some more stuff in the HRE and shortening the Austrian truce. Let's not have you guys do anything stupid and start that as one of our first things. I was wanting to do something before that, namely allying mines, just in case. If we have only 3 versus 3 Austrians, it's a bit derpy, and we can get a good bit more in here with 50, 100 from opinion, and also something from being in an alliance, I do think. That's 50 and we get 80, so yes. Get 30 from the alliance, I guess. Yes. So next step would be giving him some money, maybe. Unless we can improve relations. No. So we might want to do that as well. One thing I was wondering. This is kind of ridiculous. And I don't see how we get this to 70-ish. He has the entirety of the New World for himself. Oh, he also annexed or integrated or inherited Porto Boulder. So yeah, he has all of that except for parts in here. He also gets most of this. That's only 11 ducats. France, why would you transfer to Sevilla? Are you his vassal? I mean, you're not, so... What? How does that make sense? How do you ever benefit from that? You don't. What? That makes no sense whatsoever. Like, you have 0 in here, right? What are you collecting here? What? Transfer it here, and you have 100%. Basically. That makes no sense whatsoever. So, okay, the AI apparently wants to screw me over. They have half the thing in here anyways. Even if we go and convert all of it, with get like a change of 5 ducats. And we have no time and no CB and nothing, so... Also we have autonomy down there if we do that now. And that would bring us not enough. Well, we do have some ability to screw up the HRE, so maybe we can get enough people to transfer. I'm shaking my head. We do get like 5 ducats in here. We get a few more manufactories and stuff, but I don't see that happening. This entire new world involved. Maybe if should be something coming on from Holland at the very least. Let's go north, which is correct. What? Doesn't matter. What? Oh no, you're collecting here. Spaniard. Yeah, what? Space? Directing trade power up here? What? Okay, people are weird. A lot of this stays in here. Okay, well, it's not like we can do anything over there. By the way, do we have this finished? Yes, we do. Thank God we took this one province. This one. But, what do we need here for? Alright, we need to build a shipyard or whatever. Shipyard, Grand Shipyard. What's the other thing? Level 34. Thank you, but no. Shipyard, that's that one. Okay. Did we do anything in here? We just did that, didn't we? Okay. And you guys, you're going to be happy. That's all a-okay. Once we reconquered stuff. In here, we are English. We are not English. We do want to be English. We have points, we do. We don't integrate anything. And there's nothing I need to concern myself about in the dip department. We might do... no. We want Berber for Petra. And maybe then something Turkish. Probably. We can instate this for a quick sec, and that. So how far have we come? Almost there. These are both in states or whatever. We have this. We have this stated. Wait, you two. You two. We still correct. Converting now. This wasn't a full. I didn't full call this, right? And this is a full call. I did get a full. I got a full call from probably. We could instate Trebizond. We could dev some. Well, actually, we might just want to do that. So we can build, upgrade this harbor. And this or this. We need the points for nothing really. I'm even ahead of time, so I guess I will be paying the tip price here. Just need to make sure we don't go below what we need for changing that around. That's 3 more, 4 more. And here we go. Okay, good. And we could theoretically now become the English or British nation. Not that we will want to, that we're going to do that anytime soon. We really don't need these points. We could have done something here, or whatever. Don't care. Oh, you're to be. In that case, I need 1 more. Let's do that. And then here 2. 1, 2, 3. And 1 here. It's fine. Okay. And then we can upgrade these in the near future. We were going to Dow Denmark. And add him in. Okay. Do we get anything out of this? Or we can add more dudes. Mines is not in here, right? Okay. This adds leash. And Trent. Trent doesn't give me anything good here. I think we want that. Okay. Anything else? Where's my troops? There's all the Austrians. We want this truce to be super short, so you're in place basically. What are you? You're the other siege dudes. Go here. That's a lot of Austrians still. Oh, I wish they were on the other side. That would have been useful. Anyways, let's get you up. And we just need to siege down the beam very quick. Okay, you guys. We're getting rebels over here. No, so I'll just use you to do something. You can stay there then. Alright. And we did build a navy, did we not? Yes. I need a few ticks, maybe. We're suffering attrition against Rügen. Okay, so boats will be in here. We'll have to look out for that. 5 days. Nothing else. Nothing else in here. This one was the Pope Curia thing. We need to give him more money, by the way. When the time is ripe, 1,000 ducats. Okay, what else is there? We have finished that. We need this one. And this to be We can just return that. And these, we need to have Alexandria ourselves. And then we get some missionary, blah, whatever, Pope influence. And this was kind of useful, I think. So just go ahead and do the North Africa part. Give that to the Mamelukes. Alrighty, 5 days. Nothing else here, right? Bavaria and Augsburg. Right, and Württemberg has a center of reformation, so that's nice to kick out. No, he doesn't join anymore. Okay. Telling me you have a truce or something. Okay. Unfortunate. Anyways, 5 days. And let's slow this down a bit. Congratulations. Coriolis. Okay, everybody's in. Let's do this. Right. Oh, effectively I would really like to get into the Ottoman War as well, but it's a bit annoying to deal with. You lost that. Okay. Okay. Do we have a boat repair thing in here? No. In here? No. I see no fleets. Can we get here in time? We can. We have no repair stations here either. Wait, do we have allies from nearby? No. Let's get the one take first. Okay. Go in here. Let's with maneuver and siege and whatnot. Okay. These guys are coming in, so that's not defendable. Actually, there's a rebel here. Let's see if they are just going to run in here. Get him. And him. And you guys just go down here. Alright, and you guys. Give him some money. Next month. Keep him back. Maybe. We need some spinal rock and something. We have under our new CBs, it doesn't matter down here. With these guys, or here. We got some CBs in here. Just in case. Sweden. We have a CB up here. Ooh, a currency. No way. Oh, that's interesting. Let's get a CB there and 2 as well. 2 as well, yes. Alright. Are we fighting all this? Well, a lot of it. Okay, waiting for him, waiting for... Oh my god. So many dudes. What? Okay, misclick. I guess. Do you have a dude? No, why do you not? I can get one more. Take him. And the trade fleet. Get him. Okay. Franz, did you build a thing? Repair station, yes. Speed this up. We have transport here, yes. We will need them. There's no fleets. Genoa is here. We have also Spain, so no problem. I want to move a few troops down later, so shortening the auto truce potentially. Okay, you're coming in from a different angle. Alright. Need the 15 over here. We have another dude? No, but we have 5, don't we? Some maneuver would be great. That's fine. Yeah, don't make him into a general here. And you guys, so it's a big stack. Can we get the occupation? We have a fort here. If we had the occupation, wouldn't they be trapped behind the fort? Somewhat. You're not catching him, are you? No, we have allies here. What are you doing? He's avoiding us. Okay, interesting. Do we speed this up right away? And not right away. Okay. Hello, welcome. I'll attach you for a sec. This is flat. You can go south, I guess. You're not going to stop. You're not. Okay, when are you in? 15? 14? That's fine. Wait, you can go in there. Can you? Fort, zone of control? Not your control territory? That's bullshit. Pretty sure that's bullshit. +7? +7? That's enough dudes for now, but when they come in, we do want to be able to reinforce that, or this is going to be a ugly battle. Well, Wien is not defensible terrain, but still. If there's like a 50k stack around and another 30, I'd rather be over here. Another 1 stack. Thanks for that. Let's continue. Right, you have like still 108k. 21 on the siege though. Okay, you come back home. And let's not forget to give you some money. Hey, come down. What's with that? Why is my mouse not working? It's only this game. 112. Maybe a gift is in order rather than that. No. It's not cheaper to influence you then. And now our votes are comfortably secured for the time being, I guess. Alright, you still healing up. I want you over. And you return back. And then we can do help with sieges or whatnot. 21. You guys are nearby, okay. Save, and you continue afterwards. Hold on, can we catch him? Where is he going? No. You can catch him in here, just left. You're going... Oh, you're just walking weirdly, okay. Wait, where are you going exactly? Surmia, okay, no, he's safe. Catch us a nice 6 stack. You help. You derping around in here. He's going to be undoodled. Let's get that. Slow down game, please. Okay, he's walking away. You guys go south. Who's going in here? Him. The AI really doesn't behave properly, does it? Like, why wouldn't they kill something in here? They see all that. They could just kill things. By the way, could step up. It's only 19. At any point in time we could take this again. Inflation. Doesn't really matter. Goes down anyways. It's a 3-step. No, that's not. Not yet, anyways. Oh, come on, 21. This is ridiculous. You are part of this army. Just don't want you to suffer attrition unnecessarily. Okay. Get you back together. More 10 stacks jumping around. What are you all doing over here? Austria, let's see. You want out like soonish, no? Okay, don't then. Still 21, this is ridiculous. 40 stack. I have quite a few allies here though. Oh, no, no. Why is this reset every time? Well, it's unfortunate. Come on, 21. Probability is already 70% probably. There should be in a mod that just accumulates your probability. I guarantee you it's over the value that's supposed to be. It's over 50. Okay. Don't we have like way too many bolts? Yeah. These guys are not doing anything in here. Like, there's so much trade power in here. 17 to this. I'll just get rid of 17, it doesn't benefit us. And they're all updated anyways. Wait, Bark or Caravel? Which is worse? Bark is the lowest here. So, this goes by type. Yes. Okay, that's all the parks. There. This won't make much of a difference. Project rate. There's channel. Right, what's that? That's the heavies. Okay, yeah, of course. You're not healed up. Just pausing the game all the time. Nothing's happening. Just let the game go for a bit. Come on. Oh, really? Really though? Oh, okay. That's something. Come on. Probability is like 70, 80 now. At least. At least. Come back together. Don't want to fight here. Here then. Should happen now. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You guys are in 2. Do I want you to like steer trade towards me? I mean, why not? Why not? Because there's 2 fucking forts. That's why. Alright, this should be done since last month. Thank you. I will take some money from you. You kidding me? What? Who? 44? There's a fort here. That's some ridiculous bull. Yeah, you have this one. Go on here. You're not... okay. The 40 stack going down now. Oh, it's locked. This is flat. You're going away. I mean, sure, why not? And then... yeah, we're just getting the 1 stack now. Oh, his morale is kind of nice. I guess. You can't really... oh my god, there's even more troops. But not really reinforcing. I don't think. Do we have cannons in here? Yeah, I'd like to have some back row stuff. Slow down. We really should... okay, he ran away. Oh, we're good. Okay. 2 reasons. Do we get 50 ducats as well? Sure, we get like 5, yes? 21. Alright, it's good. That's Austria. And now this whole war is like a joke. Now, if I told my allies only Budan would join, you would join, but you're stupid. And you would join too, not that I care much. I mean, What is this? What is this? Why? More specifically, why I want to get rid of it. He's out. Here, would you steer trade to me? Really? Alright, we're gonna get more stuff then. This is a level 24. What's it is? Your maneuver siege dudes? Go here. This too is a level 24. No, it's not. Okay, cool. Let's get these occupations. And the stuff over here, I don't know. Wherever we can go. Can we get in here? Just start the sieges. Sweden? What? Didn't they have like 30 troops before? Now they have 1 billion, okay. And then double that. Are you getting power at all? This is Sweden. What? He gained like 50 points on him. 30? Okay. I'm just worried about this guy. Right? Oh, he's maxed. That's gonna be fine. We can still, we could just insult people as well, I guess. Moria. Who is that? Oh, what about you? You are on the right node, so you can just give me TP and Warus. And hold on, I want you to force religion. 100 and maybe do that. So next time we can just deal with it. That's fine. Alrighty. Anybody else? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Württemberg. Very important. Oh no, it's Baden, damn it. Unfortunate. Whoops. That's too much. There I needed to steer trade, mate. Are you like in here or something? I still need you to steer trade. You can steal that right away. Oh no, actually this takes... that doesn't lead directly up there, which is kind of stupid considering the Rhine runs here and it's basically a natural... well... So... still need you to steer trade. I'm not the center of thingy, so I don't care. Right. Anything from Savoy? Yeah, I want him to steer trade too. I guess. It's not like you're losing anything. You're losing 0. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. What can we do here? But we got the port, we get defensiveness and claims. Sure. Perma-claims, that is. We can do this. What do we get? Conquistador with 100 tradition. Isn't that funny? Could ditch him. What's the follow-up? Have the province modify a waterfly. Jerusalem. Any province. The Fountain of Youth. Legends tell of the Fountain of Youth. Its waters so blessed that it can heal the sick and prevent death by aging. If such a miraculous thing truly exists, we must secure it for our sacred order. Immortality awaits. Complete mission, any have province, blah. Okay, I don't have any idea how I do get that. I think it has something to do with sending troops around here. Let's see. Oh. And subjects as well, but this doesn't do stuff. Okay. Do we have fully cored stuff in here? Do I want to core this? I mean, I want to accept Turkish. I also want to have some TC stuff again, so I can have a doodle thing. So I can have, I will not do the Turkish bit. I'll core this. Don't need this for anything. Don't need next click. I kinda want that. Okay, so I'm not coring this. I'm not coring this right away. I want this though. And this. And accept Turkish. Do I not have enough Turkish provinces? I do. Pretty sure I do. There we go. Alright. Now we can't do Bedouin. Yes, we can. Okay, cool. It's a follow-up. Okay. Conquistador. For one. How good is he? Holy grabber-moly. Okay, that's pretty good. Do I have to make him search 47 cities? I think that's the one, right? God, I want him to siege stuff down though. What? That's not where you're supposed to go. Here maybe. Anybody on the way? Here maybe. I don't know. So we need a few troops. Let's say 4 guys. And a new one. Right? Not sure this works. Let's try. I'll just send you in here. And about to come right back home. Alright, let's see if this works. Are we like it's perfect and good. Yeah. You done, Strasbourg? Are you Catholic? You are. State rate, war-ups, bit of money. Bye bye. Okay, you two, Ansbach. That's Würzburg. Ansbach, you are Catholic, you steer trade, do that. This is going to be last for 10 years, yeah. So. That is the perfect time frame for us to do that right now. These are not electors, so I don't care. Okay. Croatia, no what? Genoa, okay. That was that, Norway. I would like to get this at some point, maybe. And there you guys. Yeah, let's build that first. That's grain. And these two are 2, right? And these two. This one. Okay. So here and here. Well. Right. Oh, you guys is going to be annoying. Should have built a 40 after all. Upgraded these two. I should do that. Yeah, I should just do that. Is this enough? You're going here, you're going here, no. Here or here? Well, assume 10. Or not, we'll forget about it. It's fine too. You. Steer trade. And that. And, well, I can't do the Polish vassal. Why would you do that? That's fine, you'll be done. Bring you down to here and move you into here for the Turkish war and truce shortening and whatnot. You are looking. Oh, hello. Now here's two again. To improve relations. And with him too. Alrighty. You maxed? No, maxed. What so? You're just doing whatever, whoever. That's a-okay. Any sieges, pagans. And so are you done? There's one more siege to be done. Maybe we should... I don't know. Wait, we have 20 dudes still. Didn't I delete you? I did not. I could not. Okay, well. It's fine for now. Whatever. You in? Almost. And search for the 7 cities, okay. We only have the one guy, so... guys, what are you doing? Let's hunt a few money stacks, I guess. If we can. What way are you going? Okay, got him. I don't know. Just hunt some stuff, maybe. Bregenz, you're done. Oh, that was the siege we were doing, okay. You're almost done. You take forever. We have no siege troops, so it doesn't help. These parts should be fine, this should be fine. Well, we can start stitching them here, because this will take forever. Just like that one. You have maneuver siege, yes. Of course you do. But I'm not running after you in here. Am I not? We'll bring these guys down soon enough. Let's do that. And you're good at fighting and moving, yeah. You like him. Alright, and there's Denmark. Kinda forgot about these guys. We have heavies or anything? No. And bulk galleys, I don't care. Shouldn't be a problem. This guys, yes, it gave us some stuff. And you go in here. And can you just move through? You go here, why can't you go here? That's just fucking stupid. Anything allied down here? Let's go to Sicily. Let's go closer. 20. I'll wait for you to... Alright. I wish I had a back row. This would be a lot stronger. If we had a back row, I think. How much is it for me to... Well, we wait then. Can we get him? Yes. And I'll then go in here. Pagans, you're done. Here, trade. Alrighty. Anybody else? The war is still taking some time. So is Genoa. We are sieging that from the sea. We are. Trant is done. Slow down. Warps here. Bit of money. Oh, that was him. I would have liked to fight that. Oh well. We need more cannons. You willing to take that now? -1. You won't reinforce. You got the stupid go over that thing. Okay, unfortunate. Where are you going to? Here? Okay, let's wait for him to look. You can go back home. Let's go here. Alright. You're keeping the thingy open. Anybody up here? Sort of. Wow. That's not the one, that's not the one. 26, that's 27, doesn't matter. These are full course though. Okay. And maybe do something like this. We got all these built. This is still like +1. Well, no, trade power is not giving us more money in here. What the heck? Are you actually transferring this trade properly? Because I feel like you're not. Can we catch somebody else? Yes, we can. How annoying, really. Maybe get a fort in here. Or here, it's fine too. All craft land though. Or just have boats, you know. Boats are one hell of a drag. Are you're Catholic? I made you that way. Steer. What will you grant me? I do have trade power propagation, which is useless because we're not steering from the Ivory Coast, so no benefit in that. We're not getting mercs, and we're not getting converted, so we're fine on that end. Let's just get the siege blockade thingy. We'll help up here a little bit. Alright. This is like hills. This is not. Let's try this. How much longer is that? 19, 23, 21, 19, 2. This is probably fast as well, so just one maneuver. We have more maneuver. We just want to get in here on the 19th. What? You're all 21. Okay, perfect. Go there. Do you know you're still alive? You are. Savoy. You're too big, right? You are Catholic anyways, doesn't matter. Give us some nice money. Okay. You're still unwilling? No, cool. Alright. One more dude. I do want you to steer trade as well. Probably not enough. Okay, so we need the siege. Who else is in here still? Oh, Constance and Genoa. Wasn't this at 50 before Constance? Are you Catholic? Yes, I made you so. And steer. That's not getting us anything, is it? Not at all. I'm still making 50 ducats. Yeah. Go southbound, southwards. That's fine, go here. And towards the Turks. Hey, slow down. Yes, okay, well you're derping, so... You go here. And you move over here. Alrighty. And you guys. Don't sit on top of each other. Just wait a second for you to move out first. Okay. What did you do to Denmark? Nothing. Are you sitting on top of him? Good. We need the siege still. This one should be done. What ups? You say what now? You're fully occupied. We wait then. Oh, am I? Yes, I am. Who what? Mainz. But we're not fighting Austria anymore, so there's no point. Could I get money from you people, from someone? You should have. You should have a big stash. I should get famous here. He's way too big. No, well, it will be one war eventually, so whatever. Okay. Guess I got a few guys somewhere. And this, yes. I wanted that. Okay. And this stack stays over here. Take care of the autos. In here, wait, what? You have no cannons. Ah, that's not how this is supposed to be. I need those cannons. How long do you take to get here? 27 August. Oh, that's a-okay. And to get here, the 30th of August. Wow. Go to Ragusa. Or here. Doesn't matter. Which is faster? It really doesn't matter. 13th. Well, okay. A bit hard to click. Anyways, get you in. What? Dummy. Either way is fine. Who did you declare on Austria? You dumb fuck. I hate you for that. Do you know what you've done? Right, they are not protected by me anymore, that's why. Steer trade. Really? Maybe there's an ongoing battle here, that's why. I trust this is not a problem at all. We have too few boats though. What? Night shift? I call bullshit. Okay. Is battle going on still? No. You are running tails behind you or whatever. 15 power-ups, bit of money. Steering. Good. That was Steuer. Okay. And that and a bit of money. And we're done. Okay. Now you are going south. What? Right. Yes, you are going. Actually, I need you over here. And you go here then. And this takes a while. Move you around into the Balkans. And this guy will split up. Oh, great. I can't split him up properly with the detach button. Good job. Paradox. Alright, what do you want? I don't want you to gain influence. Very simple. Which one do I want to gain? It's Cossacks and Burghers. I will want to keep that, kinda. If the Burghers lost influence, that would be... I really don't want them to gain influence. It's the thing, right? So... I'll be super upset, but I'm fine with that. 77. 27. It would take them forever to be happy again. It's true for both. Oh well. Let's get some rebels. Could always argue this is helpful for court and country, eventually. 3rd of November. Can I just get a dude? Okay. Well, don't work then. Do it like so. Bring everybody in position. Oh, nice. We have not healed up, but doesn't matter. What did we get? You guys lost something, okay. Now I want you to heal up again. Don't care about where you're going to. Where is he going to? Get a guard. Oh. What? Are you sitting in port? Are you unsieging that? Yes. Good. Bit of tradition. Bit of tradition. Bit of prestige. I take that. I take one healing tech here. Then we move on. You go in. Well, can't really predict where he's going to sit. So I go here. Won't allow him to run away. And I bring you down. Next one. By the way, how long have you been sitting here? You're blockaded and can't move. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're just fighting here. So I'll bring you close by and maybe have you carpet some as well. Good. Good. How much do you hate me, by the way? Oh, it's actually quite okay. How much have we improved with you? Okay, so we're negative 100. No, negative 70. With all the reconquest we should be fine, I think. Oh, hello. You are annoying. We got his capital, we got him completely. Right, the front will be in a weird position to come to the Ottoman war. Okay. Let's get another tick. Open here, that's January. That's this too. And get rid of this. Alrighty. And more of these. Oh, I actually want to get a few. We'll want to get a few loans or something before the end of the year. Do we have still like cheaper stuff from a mission? I don't know. We might actually. Any of these corn? Up here in the cold, okay. Keep an eye out for that. Wait, how much did that cost? 300 whatever. 45 months, not 60. What modifiers do we have active? It's building cost, right? Construction cost? Construction cost. Renaissance, growing economy, I don't know what that is. Boatman thingy. And architectural visionary. Wait, that's you? Well, I will just take a few loans before the end of the year, be safe. And finish that in time. Yeah, this is okay. You all come down here. Here, actually. You go forward. Okay, joining up. You are in place, you are in safety. You are in place too. Basically done. Spain, you're still broken, like, okay, that's, 17, we ask for war prep, and he will be in. You are, yes, okay, one more take, we get him back home as well. Everybody will be in place. Not finding anything, how unfortunate. Are you still doing your job? Okay, you are. By the way, how's my 72? Okay, how's troops? 120. Get you home. Get you home right away. You can also just sit here, it's fine. There's a lot of... What are you prepping for? You're going for a QQ? No. Are you? I mean, he's beefing up for something. I don't want another war to interfere with us. So... I'll just tell right away so he doesn't make anything stupid. What the fuck, Poland? What are you doing, mate? Okay, well, whatever. I just want to ask both of you to prep for war so you don't get into something stupid. Why can't I do stuff here? 7th, okay, well. Now what else? 100 ducats. How many troops do we have? 9k? 5, wow. And a 0. Wow, would be 400 ducats though. Holy. That's nice. So France, you would join me here, wouldn't you? What's that? No. It's a lot of troops on the Ottoman side still. And he doesn't join because stupid. That's so ridiculous. Okay, anyways. You're so fine, right? What? What? Did I hit my Debra? Holy no. What? How? What? Did you get new ideas or something? That's not enough. And no, you didn't. How in the hell? You ally people. Savager passable, no. Did I get... I don't have AE on you people. Like, you're still maxed out, right? They're not, but... We are? We are not quite. What? Something is off here, no? They won't have more Diprep than us. They can't ally that. Makes no sense. Maybe there's something next month. I don't know. This is very weird. Seems very much off. Or no. okay. Yeah, nothing much in here. We could upgrade these. No, I want to build buildings. I want to build buildings. I could just take the loans right away. A few more buildings. That's not going to tip the tide, is it? These are crap. These are all crap, but let's do it like so. Right. You're just changing it back. It's fine, that's all the grain. What? No, that's grain too. Okay, it's not going to be helpful. How much debt do we have now? Alright, you don't tell me, because I don't know. And he's still alive. Shouldn't be. Employed, I mean. The fuck? Okay, I don't get it. I really just don't get it. Just how it is. We can't take the HIE thing because Austria. What? No, this makes no fick. Can we get a... like, let's scatter, that's not the issue. He has 100 relations with them, for example, right? He has 100 relations. How does he have... more than us? How in the hell is that a thing? That makes no sense, does it? I don't get it. I don't get it. Well, oh wait, oh, what? He has 61. Oh, what? How did you get that? Seriously, how did you get that? Did somebody join? Somebody big? No. How does the AI just generate a bunch of... How? How long is this war going to go? Not too long. Oh my god, if he's losing this, not... Oh my god. Just win it quickly. Fuck, this is going to take forever. And then he's going to sit at this, and it's not going to go down. Okay, well, you're being stupid and full-on brain pricked. This war takes forever, we'll just have to fight this our own, I guess. What are we fighting for? Probably Cairo, yeah. That's 32. Yeah. Okay. Reconquest of that one? Is that how it's called? Okay, no, Kire. Kire, here we go. Okay, France, here, we're good. France is all over the place, it's unfortunate. Oh well. Siege dude. Him. Take that out real quick. A bunch of guys in here. Another siege dude. Ish. Him. Okay, you go to here like so. You still properly... No, you're not. Can I merge all of you? No. Go here then. Something like that, I guess. We get him, yes. So we do get him. He ran away. We have this guy. We're just going to go here and see. Alright, my boats. How many boats does the otters have? Do the otters have? Quite a few. And more galleys. Obviously. Alright, so we go to Malta first. Did we click Malta? We did. Alright. Some problem stuff. We can't do that because we have it. We have a dude in here as well. It doesn't matter. Just doesn't. As long as he has 60 million bazillion thingies. It's useless. Doesn't matter. Okay. Tag up. Yeah, sure. Now we can do soldier households. This one is actually quite nice. You have tech 16, you have tech 15. If we get tech 16, our cannons are going to be an enormous help if they are fighting. Wait, we're not fighting it anytime soon. We're not planning to. Maybe we should slow this down. Thank you, corruption. Yes, awesome. Hey, Spain, you're still being full on dumb. Like, really? We get him? He gets him. Oh! Good job, France. We helped you. Want a piece of the cake. Him. And one more. Here and... oh, two more. Lost 3, oh well. Here and here. Okay, where's my boat? Still on the way? That's all fine. Let's have your French here. Huh. Well, if you are here, that's quite useful. It really is. Slow down. We don't have dude. Did I send you not in? I did, okay. I'm just taking it extremely slow again. So I'll just send you like here. Taking care of all this. I did send you to the cap. Okay. And that shouldn't take too long. We even get a free thingy. Okay, where are you running to? Oh, he's trying to go all the way back, so probably want to be here. Why hello there? Let's not run into that just yet. You are... oh, there's nobody here. Good. I'll try for more. Oh, yeah. We don't have much in terms of we're not filling the front row. I don't think so. There's no need for maneuver. You suck. You suck too. We have some sea maneuver. No, you suck. Good. 4 out of 4, it's fine. No need to get rid of anybody. Okay. Wait, where are you going to? Oh, you're going over here. Damn it. Okay. You guys don't lie on me. Can we get him? Yes. We can. Apply for games. Welcome. Welcome. Wait. There was supposed to be a fight here. No, there's not. How did you... go away. Go away, 40 stack. Heko? Heko. 14%, I want that down there, and I want... yeah. It's going to be some harsh fights. Really? Like... I want that too. Like, this is like a super nice and useful cheat to prevent the AI from calling you in. I mean... Why wouldn't you do that? That would be great. And they're fine again, despite his plus 60. Can you just get done with this war? What the hell? What the hell? You're sitting on this at least, yes. You're sitting over here too, yes. And on Strasbourg. Okay, he's sitting on all the sieges, so it might be done. Let's say in a year he loses 1 point whatever, he should be able to take that no problem. Is this something... Indeed. That's not a problem whatsoever. Actually, that's quite nice. Still, I have no idea how he got all these points. Okay. Wow, he comes in with all that stuff. I might just want to run here for a sec until we have everybody in place. How do you play this game? Well, you build troops and you send them around and you tell people to die, and that's basically it. And then you have some land and you make more of that land by having people die. Am I dropping frames? I just had a bitrate drop. But more realistically, you set yourself some goals you want to achieve, and you pursue them. I mean, I don't know what exactly you know about the game. I'll assume you do know something, because why would you look for EU4 streams if you didn't? Unless you were considering playing it in the future, because somebody told you about it or it looked interesting. So I don't know what your relationship to the game is at the current point, so yeah. Now I do want the siege, but I also do not want to fight this army in the fucking mountains, hills. So if he's coming our way, we're going away. He died. I would like to have, let's see. Yes, America is pretty much Spain's turf. Well, we see only smaller bits, and some in Holland, and a bit of French, and for some reason Carib is... yeah, something just came to my mind and I... no, whatever, I forgot. Moise Castle alive as well, okay. Here, how much do you cost? 200 whatever. You don't know how to play the game, but you know about discovering the new world. Well, just watch, I guess. This is not a fort, so we get +5. Well, there's there's a lot of systems and subsystems that are making things look very complicated, but the easiest thing is probably just to jump into the cold water and get some experience. Let's not lose you. Thank you. Well, yeah, but you don't know if it's actually a thing in the game. Oh, okay, he's close by. So he might just want to try and lift and relieve the siege on here. Let's stack our troops together. So he's afraid to engage us. Everybody in here, what are you doing? You are not enough to stay here, okay. Like, that right here, that is not something you need to know. That's kinda abusive even, I guess. France, where are you going? Why are you going east? And which of these armies is black flagged? If it's the smaller one, I really would like to know. so I can have you unblack flagged. He's running away. So I can have you unblack flagged so you can fight for me. By giving you the occupation of a province. Why does he have one stacks everywhere? Improved relations. I really don't need that guy. I need some money. And the siege, please. That seems like somebody useful. And merge you all together. I didn't check who exactly that was. Nothing in here. That's interesting. Him? No. He's not cheaper, is he? 16.8. Yes, he is cheaper. Step cost is useless though. What are you doing? Production efficiency, we gave that. He's cheaper as well. So you, we can't upgrade you. We have points though. Yeah, no, we just need some money. Where are our boats? You're healed up. Still don't want to engage you quite yet. Let's go here. This is taking way too long as well, by the way. It's like a full encirclement almost. And he beefed up his army. How about we speed this up by barraging it? 50%. How would it not fall, right? You're out, white piece. We have transport here, yes. Let's bring that army over too, and then we are more willing to fight. Really? What's the probability again? Oh right. Way too high to fail. Again. Let's get a new dueler in here. Kinda suck. More manu, more siege, that's always nice. And we could still take up at any point, but if we can wait one more year, we get it for cheaper, so let's wait another year. Okay, and the trade dude. Okay. And now Spain joins. No, Poland. Well, yeah, sure, join us. And you're still unwilling because you have access in his lands, and that would make you take a step ahead. Which is absolutely ridiculous. And you are just being annoying up here. Wait, what? The Horde? Oh, he got condottieri. Why is... Okay. Guess the Horde hates us a lot. And gives a lot for free then. Oh, nice. That's because we called them in. Now they're stuck here, sort of. You still want this land, right? So you might wanna... Nah, it's fine, we don't want to take it. What we want to take, since we do a reconquest, did I take the wrong CB? We took the wrong cause. Oh my god. Took the wrong CB. I have 4 alliances that are relevant for fighting Spain, France and Poland, with Lithuania as his vassal, and then a few guys in the HRE because I want to become emperor. But since Austria somehow cheated himself to having 60 authority with a negative 12.12 each month, he somehow managed to... I don't know how he got that. That makes no sense. The empire did not expand. And I know of no other mechanic to just get randomly 60 points there. Damn it, why is this a conquest to be? Oh my god. This is the worst. I think I'll just piece him out. Piece him out for war ups and a bit of crap in here. Do we have claims? We might take the islands. The Aegean. And maybe this bit. Since we are here and it's presenting itself. God, this was not supposed to be reconquest. But now this costs me dip. And it's more expensive on aggressive expansion. So I really don't want to take that. Oh, I should invest this. Free step. Yeah, so we get the siege on the cap and then we take whatever we can. And take a short truce, I guess. And or we can have him return one of these provinces to the Mamelukes. So he has colonial range in the Mediterranean, and we can give him some land over here. Sure. So in the meanwhile we conquer some stuff in North Africa. Or I did want to... What's happening here? I did want to get some Nogai stuff as well. And stop the Russians from expanding. Guess I put that's up as a priority. We were allied to him. We have no CB on you, we need a spy network. So we can fabricate a claim. Hold on, no, he's a wrong, different religion, so we have holy war on him. It doesn't matter. Okay. Does not matter. Hello, you know this thing called probability? It's very much in my favor, and I call bullshit. That's why I need you all in the direction of Russia. Can we convert most of? Oh yes. We can convert the New World. What is that? Catholic? Dutch? Reformed? Okay. And how bad is it still for you? Get 15 each year. We don't even need much in terms of reconquest to make him happy. Yeah, can we just get the cap, please? Wow, this is ridiculous. Not the fact that it's not going through, but the fact that the same happened already several times in the HRE. And you don't want to fight with your boats, okay. Let's get you in here. Be safe for now. Move you over. Maybe here. Wait. Actually, yeah, no, we wait for the monthly tick so we don't take attrition. Some free dip, that's nice. Just take that, sure. Have it run out in a month, 3, so we have enough money to not get into another full loan. How many loans? How much do we pay in interest? Yuck. Alright, 78, come on. The probability is like 99% now. Alright. You wouldn't peace out. That's something. Okay, well. What now? 26? 27? Oh, right, we can just do this. No problem. What kind of fleet is that? A bunch of galleys. I would like to catch them if we can. Okay, does Saruhan still have a core here? Yes. For 2 months. I'd like to get him free, actually. I'm not sure we can do that in time. Well, we get a few blockades off on him, and then we'll see. And a few occupations here. and here and here and here. Just walking away, that's fine. What if I told you to release Rohan right now? Maybe we can just weirdly make the game too cool. Weird stuff here. I'll do that. Maybe it stays in. Okay, that's a bunch of galleys. What's your combat with? Wow, okay, that's a lot more. I don't have the boats for it, but it's actually kind of dangerous. Got 2 galleys, I don't want those. They're slow and die quickly. Alright, I'll bring them down here to blockade. And here. It said it's until November 11, didn't it? Isn't that no, it's not 100%. Okay. Would you be willing to do this now? Yes. We're just waiting for that. How much more can we take? Nothing. Oh yes, we can. Actually, temporary. 400 ducats, we get 150 of it. What? You're still fighting, by the way. You are. What? You should be done. Okay, he's almost done. Yeah, no, you can just grind out your teeth on each other by trying to something cross the Baltic Sea. I don't know. Can take that. We get the siege and this. Okay, it's still 100, so this is just talking bull. Okay, we can't attach a blockade here because, well, these are transports, and somehow the game doesn't allow for that. Okay, really? Less now? Really? What? Is there a fight going on somewhere? Okay, well, this is fucking bull. Let's see if he just disappears. It's not like we can take the bestial, so... And he's still there. Okay. Maybe because we're at war, this should have some influence after all. Okay, the Poles are coming in. Just no army up here, is there? Alright. And none is going up either. Okay. We're all going south, it appears. So we do take a bit more, so we do take our... Oh yes, France is on black flagged, it appears. So we do take... Okay, now we can take this, right? And we should be able to take it any time because we started the war then. I don't trust the game to be working, so I will make a save here, and if the game somehow breaks and this disappears, yeah, then I'll just load that save, because that's not Save Scumming, that's actually fixing the game. Right. So we want that, and we want these cores, claims that we have. And I'll take war reps. Is there any more claims? You have full cores here, so there's no point in taking that. Maybe take this, because you are derpy. By the way, Saurohan, we just want him for some meme reasons, so he's in the HRE at some point in time. There's not much point to that. It would have been a lot easier to just take this province way back when and be able to walk there. But, well, whatever. take this one, I think, maybe. We want also for a Romanian Empire dude to form, and we need specifically not Tolku. So I guess we'll take that for our own benefit. We can build a fort here, which would be nice, so maybe take that province as well. And actually a few people would be upset. The Mimeluks, yeah, right. Right, I need to make them a proper religion though. Okay. Get you in the right place. Get you over here. Oh, hello. Yes. I want you to be walking in this general direction. Alright, of course, that's what happened. Going to lose a few transports here. I want all of you to be safe. Go to roads. Yeah, go to roads. And you over here, how much are you fighting? Not going to be a good fight, unless his leader sucks. This one only has one maneuver. And depending on how you get a healing take, depending on how modern his boats are, we might just crush this hard or not. We'll see. You automatically occupy all this, please. Not here. Not here. Okay. Occupy that. And you occupy these provinces. Okay. And how far are we off from this? 34 reasons. It's more one stacks. Can we catch him? Okay, keep a bit of a front line here. Can we catch this army? Yes, we can. And you take care of this. And you do that. Okay. Nice. And you all join together again. Let's see how well we stack up against this fleet. Now we did lose a bunch of transports. I would like this to be 24, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 22, 24, okay. Killing one stacks, that's very nice. It's up to 160,000 men. I mean, he owned at one point all of this. And he only had 220k, and now with this, 160? I don't know, man. Seems excessive. Horde is crap. They are still not dead though. Oh well. France doing a great job. We lost 4% in here. It just disappeared. Okay, well. For meme reasons, we're going to save scum. Okay. Oh no, look at that, the game crashed. Actually, it did crash. It actually crashed. Yes. Oh. So maybe it is at the end tick of the month, but I think the Sauron was still there after the month thingy, so it's kind of weird. Oh well. Watch it be disappearing regardless, or be disappeared at this point. We lost the ether because the game is telling bullshit in so many levels. Wow. Okay. So reloading makes them disappear. Okay, well, that's what it is. We have to do this again, right? Yes. Set you all up. can set you up from where you are right now. How unfortunate. Oh, and the islands. Actually the islands. Oh, France, you're taking care of this, right? And he will block that, I'm sure. Ah, I guess we can at least save the boats. How unfortunate. Really is. France, you are here? Yes, you are. Just as before. Our fort is under siege. Yeah, right. Okay, you continue like that. And now where's his fleet? Okay, there's a lot of army down there. For whatever reason, he wants to occupy this bit. Fleet? Where's his fleet? Let's go out and search for it. And, well, split you up to do this part. Actually, no, I want the cannons to fight, so we go over here. Good. And the French, I want the French to fight too. Oh, we can take this one for the knights thingy. I guess that's a decent timing for that. You keep going. And so do you. And there. And there's the fleet. Let's see how that goes. No, I will not give you access. You're going at... Actually, he manages to go onto the island, no problem. Not being blockaded. Blocked. Very nice. And then you just do these parts, that's fine. Okay. You go down south, listen. And you go north and clean up, that's better. Alrighty. Do we want to use our diplomats maybe for something? Somebody's taking... let's start the second guy for allies. You're still fighting. Okay. Whatever you say. Legitimacy and improved relations. We have many points. But we don't really need improved relations much. We have only 20. Let's get more favors. 51. We can up our trust a bit. Why do we have nobody? We have somebody here. What? Oh, the automatic dude is going there. I see. You just flipped to doing that. Oh, we have a few edicts on. We're done here with converting. Thank you. And up here too, I guess. Alright. That's it with the edicts, yeah? Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, hello. Waving the white flag. Portuguese Colombia, 2 options. I don't care about that. Just take the power. I have no intention of doing anything with those relations. Holy crap, Sweden. You have some stuff in the New World? You're Catholic, right? So the Treaty of Thingy-de-Borgo prevents you from doing anything there. Okay. Ottomans is not considered a great power. I guess they fell short because of what the fuck? Because they... You're still fighting. You have 100%. What? Yes, I will take that. I forgot the occupation here. Yeah, I'll keep you together then. Wait, you have no cannons. What the cannon do down here? This is the wrong way around. And really, this 19 stack can clean things up. So, I'll keep you down south as well. It's fine. Okay, Spain, you still here? Okay. Oh, nice. We don't really need that right now. So I'll take it as late as possible, as late as whatever. You people tagged up to 16, yes you did. We do not want to engage you in a big fight like that. We might just want to take that. Just to be on the safe side. And get the new cannons. Since we are not engaging anything in here. Okay. How's our army tradition work? 70, whatever. Okay, good. Not great, but good enough. Okay. I will just slowly creep down. It's okay. Actually, wait, we do not take too much, so... how about... these claims, obviously. And then I wanted you to return a cheap province. Got this wrong CB thing, this is so annoying. I want you to return Tirana. Where's that? Here we go. Return province. Tirana. Go by this, no? Here, okay. And we take this and this. And this maybe. Maybe this crap. This connection would be nice. And this for the mission. People are not too upset. Hisn Kaifa again. Don't you love me? You should love me. Here, love me. Alrighty, no. Do we connect this? That's our unrest here. -9, I don't care. We could have him release Karaman. We want that as well soon enough. So why not do that right now? And then a bit of money, how much would we get? If we get less than, say, 800, it's not worth it. Really not. How do you even have participation? Wrong button, wrong button. What? That's such bullshit. Okay, now we're fighting the Navy. He was not willing to fight on his own. Well, he was not willing to engage. So, let's see how that goes. We have 1 morale above him. And he doesn't have the combat width this time around that he had before, but we only are able to fill out 33. We should get like 5 more heavies. We'll retreat as soon as we take too much damage, if we take too much damage. He's kinda hurt. Please don't stop. Okay, and he took the Imperial Reform. And people are voting for us now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. What is missing for you? This is still not run out. Prestige and army morale. Not too crucial. Do we have a relations guide? Just get one in case. This looks pretty good. We're not losing any boats. He loses morale hard. Okay, this is fine. What are you doing? Right, dying. Troop wise, still has 150k. Let's get the 1 stacks that we can. Alrighty, we have some repair building here. Yes, we do. Go here then. And this is nicely cleaned up. get you together. Is this a proper army? 19? Almost. I guess these guys are part of this army. Go here then. You're working. Go here. Okay. And snag a few 1-stacks. And this one too, yes, certainly. Where's this? Over here. Shortening the truce will be difficult if all this is... No, it's actually perfect. Actually perfect. Actually yes. We will, however, want an army in here to bombard his capital again. Okay. I told you what, actually we should go 100% now. Or as close as possible to that. No, not you. Actually, yes, you. Can we... You're catching this. We are going to 2. Then go over here. And you split up fully. I'll wait for the take. So we don't take attrition from not having the troops with the general. And now we can't split you up because bullshit reasons. Great. They do the same. So you're stuck together again. Give me 1 stack. I hate you for that. Nobody's close by. I hate you for that. 22. Just die then. What? Oh, okay, Mimelux. It's not like I wanted this province, right? Anybody home? Okay. Yeah, it's all fine. You're in the way. Go away. Okay. Conversion, more conversions? No. Subject? No. Okay, we can split you up now. 1 here, 1 here, here, and here. And this is extremely dangerous. Oh, we can take Alexandria as well. Just because. Can we run with them? We can't. You're dead. Okay. Well, actually, if we survive another day. Huh. We got to run away. Nice. One of you guys over here to occupy that. For our up and coming peace deal. You're idle, return home. What's the army? Yes, go down here. We need a 12k stack to be killed. 2-5. Oh, okay, that's not good. That's enough to run him out though. 61. Okay, the big bulk of his army is coming over. So there's that. Let's see how that goes. Oh no, we have a galleon. It's going to hit our own morale. Disgusting. Hit and hurt. Nobody else is in here, okay. Hey, slow down. Just give me some hostile movement speed, but I don't care. Gets lost in the woods until... How is that the positive modifier? I don't get it. Are we slower now? We shouldn't be. I'll just keep going. Maybe you find the city thingy. Probably not. You heal up again. He's going west, yeah. We are the Emperor. Yes. Nice, very nice. What's our force limit now? This is not up to date, is it? This is not. This might be up to date. This jumped from 60 to 91, 97. We are the Emperor. Oh yes, oh yes. And if we join the HRE, we get plus 50 on all of you. Oh yes. And now we can free up a few of our Diplo slots. Oh yes. Very sweet, very sweet. And then we can also kill the heretics in the HRE. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, you have healed up? No, you have not. I kind of need you over here to have a mission. Because I feel like this is suicide to our troops. Really though, effectively, we can probably take 100% now. No war ups, but max money. Are you in place? You are in place. These are going to be annoying. Wait, we have no truce. We have a truce with you still. We can't down him right away. This was done too quickly. Okay, well, whatever then. Whatever then. We do it differently. Do I shorten the truce in 10, even 5 years? I think not. I think probably that. Yeah, no, take it on. Take a full priest here. We could humiliate him. Wouldn't that be funny? That was nice power projection. But no. Let's take the money and the war ups for a few years. Maybe. Maybe not. Connect this. We won't get this for cheaper. This. Oh, and these two. Yeah, that's fine. This is good. And that's Timmy. And Hormuz, and Tunis, and the Great Horde. And that's 4 guys. So I will want to wait for the end of the month. What about Hormuz? We can improve with you. You can come back home, be free. Okay, so that's Hormuz. You're still unwilling because you have access. That's fucking ridiculous. Okay, we can go Hormuz for future wars by improving. What else is new? Great Horde. You being guaranteed by autos, by Russia still. No, we can just dow you to get rid of this crap. But, well, yeah, we can just do that. Move you here so you're outside. Is there something useful in here? I mean, I guess we could vassalize you. Like, I don't care about my dip slots. The points. Right. You just tell him right away, so I'll get you out of here, so you are black flag. And we can move you however we want. I would like to kick this fleet though. I'd really like to do that. Okay. You did, and you are part of this. We over the limit? No. Okay, let's kill that fleet. 80. It's fine. He's dead already. We're taking like 6 days at 30. 28. So we don't take the healing tick. Okay, it's fine. This is an army. You all chew. Let's get you in here. Okay. You can all walk north. Here. And effectively, who would join you? Circassia, Chagatai, Hisenkaifa. Oh. That's sad. That's actually kind of sad. How many favors do we have? 50. I did want to up your trust for the future. By the way, would you give me monies or something? Ducats, monies, no. Not sailors, soldiers. 15k now. This was like 5k before. Okay. Spain is losing money. Would get 400 ducats though. Can we pay back loans? No, they're too big. God, I wish they didn't fix the interface here. Oh, no. Well, actually, hold on. One of these provinces is not our claim, our core. And we do want Berber to be accepted so we can take Petra. Actually, we are emperor. And that was kind of part of the whole point here. I still want Petra. So we need 20 Berber culture stuff. And we have cores on these two. That gets us 2, 5, 8, 11, 16. So we need one of these two provinces. 16, 8, 11, 16, 21, or that's less. Okay, so I will take this one, I guess. We don't get claims here, do we? It's fine. Okay, so I want this as well. Okay. Okay. And these are both like Pontic, yeah? I only need one. I really only need one. Which one is cheaper? This one, yes, perfect. And maybe connect this land. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Kasikumuk. Really? I mean, I want to dow you anyways, as well. How many more points is this on, Timmy? 55 now. And how much do we drop in a 3.5? Could we get the improved relations for the year tick? We could. I don't have that kind of money though. Do I? We wait for the year tick. Should get Kasikumuk out. Now we have Tunis, Hormuz. 35. How are you doing? Takes a while still. Let's kill these hordes first. Okay. And get all of you together in here. Didn't I have extra boats here? Where are they? You still in here? What? Where's my extra transport? Oh, misclicked. Roads just too small. Okay, where are you going to? Somewhere over here probably. Wait, what? Oh no, that's Tunis, yeah, that's ours. Alright, you go north. And you both go north as well. I want you to, hold on. And there's him. It's going to be black flagged. Let's go there, and you take this and that, because I don't want you to suffer attrition from being 44 people on one slot. Smart. Now if I was to occupy these provinces, he's going to France, is he not? To occupy these provinces, he wouldn't even be able to build a fleet whatsoever. It's really tempting. Can I merge you up? No. Alright. Go here. here. And here. And then we kill them. We have a repair thingy here. Here we go. Did I take Alexandria? I did not. So instead, I would like to take Alexandria if we can. I need to do that anyway, so, and this one, it's not super important. Neither is this or releasing Karaman. This is fine too. Okay. And then we get a tick, and then we kick the boats. We're recalling, yeah. And how much do you love hate me? Okay, almost there. Can I influence you? With loans, damn it. Okay, too bad. Alrighty, you all join up in here. We can get a new guy. Oh, you suck. He's good. Where's the sucky boy? Didn't we have one even worse? You. It's not worse, but it's not better either. Okay, get you all in here so we can move your troops a bit faster. You're going north, you're going west. You're joining up, he's derping around. This truce is until 99, that's when we can shorten our Ottoman truce by dragging them into a different war. Got two more galleys. Don't want that. And more transports. Join up here. Alright, and more boats. One more transport. Oh, Piesta is occupied as well, damn it. More provinces for him to run to, and he's going to get this one as well. Yeah, it's fine, we end this now. If Alexandria, we get this, these bits to connect, this and that. Check our missions. This one is exactly what we need, right? Owns that one, that's perfectly fine. And what's the Alexandria bit? No, that's up here. It's also perfectly fine. And this is a different war. And in here we need Alexandria, okay. Perfect. Good. No. You're in the wrong place. How many transfers do I have over here? 15. So if I move these 6 over here, it's almost a full squad. Okay. Get you all in here. And here, and you go to Crete. It's fine. Okay. Damn it, he will be unflagged. Too bad. Okay. Wait, what? You dumb fuck. Oh well, he has a permaclaim, so whatever. That's what was not intentional. So let's release the knights. Knights gain a core on Antioch. Cede to the knights. Knights are a march. Until the end of the game, they get 10% morale of armies and national manpower. That's a-okay. What did we get? 5? How did we get 5? Someone joined. We joined. I mean, does that change things? I don't know. Can you release? Yeah, no, okay. No. There's a few coalition members. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't double check for that. Why is Nashton here? He's a vassal of sorts. Okay. Could send you a gift. Can't influence you. Could send you a gift. Could I? Could. How much would that be? Be extremely expensive. We can't make you happy. It's 1, 2. Oh, it's too much actually. I can't send him a gift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we dow him, and it's gonna be fine. Alrighty, no problem. Do I want the post to help me with this? Or do I want them to help me with this? They won't help me with this. Okay. So help me with the horde. Don't care for Hessen Kaifa or Chagatai. How big is Chagatai? Not big. Annoying, but not big. Okay. That's some 30, 40, 50, 60. Alliances. I can't really get rid of those easily. Not like we need dip. Yeah. 0 kilobits upload. Is that still a thing? 22. We dying. We dying. Seems like we are dying. Yeah, okay, there we are. Again. Okay, cool. Is the... Yeah, things seem to be in order. Okay, good. 250, let me just... Yeah, okay, good. Right, okay. Here we go again. Let's fight these. Something. Wars and stuff? No. You guys. And the 8th. Yeah, let's not take any more here. That's fine. We need to core stuff though. Let's not forget about that part. And how much do you love hate me? Do my... What? It's more than 2 years. Six. F-core. Yeah, right, great. We have the money option, but really, how long are these going to last? 99, so we can pay them back. I'm pretty sure. This was a lot more before. What are you guys all doing? By the way, Burgundy. Burgundy. Or would you kindly please, Burgundy, divert trade to me, yes? Okay. And you still have all these claims? Of course, yeah. How long is that truce? Oh, nice. Alright, you're going there. It's the knights. Can I ditch them? I don't want to ditch them. Actually, do I though? Doesn't matter. I need both for you. Oh, actually, no, we can work this way. No. We might just get access to the Ottomans. We might just get that. Let's not forget about coring. What? No, coring. Or extension. 30? Oh yeah, of course. We accept the Turkish. Oh. 72. How is Alexandria so much more? Oh right, we have no core there. Claim, whatever. Oh yeah, that's the thing. There's Greek separatists here, and I want Greece to exist. So, I accept that. And I want also for Byzantium to not vanish. So, you know, just release them. Not properly, but a little bit. Is this all part of the HRE, by the way? Oh, it is. You are not. The jerks might attack you, that's not a problem. And anyways, no, it doesn't matter if anybody attacks you. I want to see development. It's 4 def, 4 def, 4 def. Is this all Byzantium? No, 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 yes. So, we do that. If you two would please not kill each other, you are not next to each other, it's fine. Alright. And next up, we have these guys. I don't want like something weird like Corfu, right? No, I don't. However, since we are Trebizontium, I'd like for Trebizontium to exist. Oh, you look at that. We are formerly Trebizontium. Trebizond. And now they exist again. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, cool. Now we can do our war against the Great Horde. I will convert you. I'll have this reconquered. Yeah, that's fine. We're sitting at -4, then that's fine. We care not about these two people. Alright, it's a holy war. Let's do this. Yes. Well. Whoever's fair. Oh my god. First in here. You got in Hisenkaifa, you said, and the rest is over here. So you guys can just wait here actually. Get these guys together and speed things along a bit. Alright, you're coming in. You're coming north. You fighting anything? It's really nothing. Oh, Hisenkaifa is already. Right. Let's redo this real quick. Still, I want 2 tabs here. Please. Okay. You go here and Hisenkaifa. You take care of that. This siege shouldn't take too long. And you fight him. Go over there. And these guys we bring north next. Nice. Not like I'm building ships, but nice. That's 2 loans, right? 3. It's sufficient to leave. Oh, there's only 1 cannon. How annoying. Oh, are we getting these stupid vassals of this? This is a 4? No. What? Yes? Holy, what the... What's wrong with you people? You take care of this derpy fort then. Wait, we lost the 3 siege guy. Oh my. Do you have 2 siege? Yeah, okay, you go in here, you go north. Oh. How unnecessary. Okay, you go north. Alright, and as soon as we have a coalition following, go away. You stop. Oh, we have no access here. Interesting. As soon as we have a coalition forming, coming in, we dow these guys. Allies. Yeah, just stay there. No, actually, I really don't care about you. I need you to be free. Influence actions. Okay, we can't revoke the march thing. Recording all this. Wait, what? Miss something? No. Oh, right. Yeah. Anything we can convert, maybe. For some reason. No? Okay, too bad. You just... Oh, right, yeah, they help. You should just tell this. Ah, Hisenkaifa's help. So nice. And Kazan, that's okay. It's only like 23 troops. Where do you belong to? Here? Probably. Go kill that. What? A fucking fort. What? No, that's bullshit. That's my land. I should be able to go here. That's so fucking bull. What? We have no access in the other lands. Wow. And just go here. Here. And here. And we ship them over. But that's a good direction you're taking. It's a great direction you're taking. So, skill that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, not worth it. What? Oh, Trebizond. Yeah. I thought it was us. I want that actually. The karma likes, they are to disappear, and if we're lucky, they might become Komnenos. And we could maybe restore our dynasty. I would love that. I think it's improbable. But never know. Can you stop, please? Of course, he has a level 2 fort. I will eat him. Need 9, 10 guys. Okay, join this. Second. I want you over here. This is not within the month. But here it is. And I want you... Do we have access here now? In Haifa. Right. And we have somebody useless. Yes, him. We're not cutting that. Okay. There's going to be troops from the east. Yeah, you lock down south, yes you do. Kill that. And then return, so if anybody's coming in, not a problem. A tick-tock. And we gotta catch you. In the mountains? -4? I don't know, man. This is all mountains. This is only... Maybe we can catch him. I think not. I don't care about Spain. Trebizond, you're trapped and you will stay trapped. Okay. You want this stuff? You want this stuff? No. Okay, excellent. Just in case, let me tell you. I want all of it. Righty. And how's that looking? Wow, this is ridiculously nice. Does he have no air? He has regency. Oh, that makes sense then. Okay. That makes sense then. Actually, I want you to go... They all weirdly... weird. Too many. Oh, we got him. Things. TikTok, we wait a day. We wait for the thing. We split you up. There's really no need for all of these guys to suffer attrition. The rest of you go here and block this. Kind of. Bring you here. And you're going east. This should be done in a quick sec, yeah. These are your proper vassals, only Circassia. The other one is your tributary. What about Circassia? He will also be our vassal. Do I? I hate the fort. I can just eat him. Right. I can do this. What? I can just do this. Alright, and money. Actually, if you're converting stuff for me, that's fine too. Yeah, this is fine. And you're supposed to do what? Just go east. It's fine. You are supposed to go east as well, okay. And this is expected. It's really fine. What? Oh, we are blocked. I'm going there. Well, okay. And how much is that? 17? You should be careful here. He's dead. In that case, I'll start moving you. Can we go through here? It's kind of derpy. Just stick around. It's safer. And who did you move away from? This general. Him. Alright. By the way, you are still working, yes? Say what now? That's fucking stupid. And that's just so many levels of dumb. Okay, so we need 4 boats over there. I have these extra boats. Fine. Not 1 boat will be sufficient, but take longer. Anyways, so you go here, you go here. This is all transports. We have more transports than we need. Oh well. And we have 200 force members now. Very nice. And this. Really makes you wonder how much Austria's lack of existence, let's say, affects the outcome here. Yeah, you just do that for me, thank you. What? Where are you going to? You do know I need to snack these. He's a horde and he's fast, isn't he? The what? Who? Where? Why? Why is there 1 stack? Okay. Oh god, he's going to be so annoying. I'm gonna catch him. I can go here. I cannot go here because this is my land and I occupy it and I own it. And I can't go there because, well, I hate the player, not the publisher or whatever. So bullshit. Watch him occupy all our crap. So long. Okay, so we have a proper army going east. So you love me now? Not well enough. Do we have a young people down here? So like him maybe should improve with that for the future. And maybe him. Are you Sunni? No, you're Shia. That's fine then. Morocco, whatever. These guys, whatever. Somebody over here. We had war, so Uzbek, they're far away. Who will affect this bestial? Okay. QQ? You hate me? Improve here then. The addition of Nogai is going to be a bit of an issue. So Mulek, Great Horde, Isenkai, Fagazi, Kumuk are all out. Tunis is a thing. Tunis is a thing. And QQ is a thing. Actually, that's all fine. And there's a few guys in here. As I said, they would be Can we actually go through here? Or are you telling me there's like an invisible wall? No? Okay, that's nice. Take all this. Yeah. Can't catch that. Can't catch that. Okay. I'll bring it like this, that's fine. Right, okay, we got the siege already. You're part of this army, I'll bring you back. You have been sieging. Go in here. Speed this along. And you go away. Set him up on this. Go here and here. Okay. Wait, you have no siege? Yes, you have. Okay. You just merge over the rest. Hello, Otto Potato. Good job, Brabant. Whatever it was. And I'll move that out. Merge you back up again. Actually, how about I send you here? And we're doing a bit of a pincer, yeah? Okay. Number of drop frames? Fine again, okay. And I'll leave a guy behind. Could I click then? Okay. And he just does that. Not this one. Okay. And there's no way in hell now we get this. Right. Here's like 15 ducats, that would be not 70. And why is there not like a bunch of people transferring trade power? There really should be. Like, there should be a lot more people transferring trade power. This is bullshit. What? Okay, there's a fort here. You know, forts, they block stuff and whatnot. That's no guy on top of things. Oh wow. So, you're taking forever. You're being forever annoying. I can't catch you. Oh, this is all crappy land to fight in. You're all out though, and this is a 1 stack, so I'll take that. We good? Yeah, 2 stack. That's fine too. Right. And here we just land on him, small ones. And you're going here. How much do you feel? 12k somewhere. Maybe down here, I don't know. Now what's that? Cossack. The Cossacks. Hello, you're supposed to be on that boat. This is all 4 of them. He merged up, okay. Where are you going to? Listen up, that's perfect. Get locked. Beautiful. I've been waiting for you. And he's still running, but not for long. Okay. This. You are actually fighting Poland. What? No. What's this battle? Oh, the knights. Knights? Oh, that's the knights indeed. I thought this was like Poland, Lithuania. I see red and white and... well, that happened. Tell me 31. Okay. Go up here. What could possibly go wrong? Just 1 more? 2 more? Like so. Okay, who else is in this? Only these 3 guys, yeah? And this dude. I see no forts here, so... Okay, whatever. We're all joking around. No idea what's happening here. We got that. We will need more to deal with this stuff. Well, we can catch the small one. This has cannons in it. We don't need cannons. Bring you over for fighting as well. Bring you there and bring you over here. That's a-okay. No need with for that. You go down here. We have somebody with siege now. Well, he's free. So there's that. Got our boats over here. Did I not send you up? Oh well. Yeah. Let's go and unsiege them. On black or whatever. Horde. Right. You're done, aren't you? 100%. Some 80%. We do vassalize you. We do that. Truce. Truce. Vassal. Truce. True dead. Timmy's number 1. Tunis is number 2. Nogai is vassal. Fesan and QQ. Fesan, we have a truce, and QQ. We are improving with. Got 17 more on him. Eventually. So we're at 50 right now. We also got the year tick, which we should take first. Okay. You're out. 99%, and the war ups. Can we give it prestige? Sure. And the monies. Alright. Just assume this works, no problem. Wrong button. Need to press the D. Oh, and you're not splitting up the cannons, of course. Because why would you ever do that? Why would you split up all the armies? If you can just pretend to do that, and instead leave a whole stack behind. Yep, suiciding cannons. What we're doing here. That's one more loan in place. I can just sit here, it doesn't matter. Okay. We wait for the tick tock, tick tock. Did I not send you over? I did. It's just taking some time. Yes. Yes. That should be over as well. In just a second. I do want monies from you. 25, we do get that. And war ups and a bit of prestige if we can. So we go full occupation after all. Something like that. Okay. Yes, we're going to catch you, it's not a problem. Kazikamuki, you're fine. We wait for the tick tock. We're getting you all together. Here's in Kaifa. With you, I just want a long, nice truce. Wraps. Monets. We have some doodles here. No. When will we release that? No. I want you to exist. You could still trade. Oh, that's fine. That's a proper army. Question is, after this we should clean up the HRE. We really should also do that. We do the HRE part first. We still have no dude. How long until Can't you do that despite being in a regency? Are you in here, Austria? No, you're not in here. Oh well. So we move you here. Do we have rebels? No, not really. One guy's back home, that's fine. December. I want all that. And I want all that. You go north because you're fast. And here. You go here. And you go. What? Let's do that. And that. And that. Okay. What? How did you get down here so quickly? Or did you run through here? That's a different army. That's Nogram. And that's Kazakh. Yeah, I want you out. What's with that? What am I missing here? You have a fort over here or something. A vassal? Oh, we're fighting Chagatai. Is that this wall? Yes, it is. Weird, okay. Circassia Jurgen. You still can't take all that, so... That did vassalize you. Great Horde will become a vassal of Jerusalem. So, I don't know. Actually, keep your money. No, get a bit of debt, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. And this is next. It's not. Okay. You are my vassal. You're accepting that. Okay. Sure. You are royal, it appears. You hate us. So we'll need to work on that. Alright. No guy. I want you to be my vassal too. Hello. Yeah, you wouldn't take that. 20 reasons. And there's a few troops over here as well. Okay. So first things first, we move you over. And then we go down here. And I guess you know. Is this the right army? 10? 23, yeah. Seems about right. Can I make a vassal in this peace deal? Do I become Jerusalem vassal? I can do that. I kinda want all of this war, so... how about no? How about that? Sure. Okay. Oh, we don't occupy that. Maybe we should. Maybe that changes things. Get you all together in here, I guess. That's 18. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, you're done and done. Pretty much. So we'll go to the HIE after all. You're merging up. Oh wait, no, he wouldn't do that if I told him to be annexed. And I have no... I don't want to... Hello. I don't want to have to fight it again. Siege that again. When is he of age? When is he of age? 7 years. From 16.5. He might just die. We can try and kill our king. We'll have him die. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Oh. Don't need the mill. Not doing great there, but we don't need it. None of these really. The points. We don't have that. Well, we kind of have some mill, some prestige. We can use that. Government reform. What do we get here? Autonomy in territories. That won't be bad. GovCap is not an issue. Really like that. We don't need that. This is more useful in the long run. Get our prestige. And make you a bit more. No, you're fine. Wait. Mio looks are super happy. Well, they're all happy. Build force religion on your son. Let's do that. Okay. By the way, we have 100 PP again. But you finally willing to take that? No. What about... no. Too many troops. And you're not going to take that either. Oh, you are. Jerusalem vassal. No ever become subject. Yes, I'll take that. This is fine. Okay. And now we have a beautiful... What? Where are you all fight? What? You're joining? I don't know why you're all joining. But I want that. Anybody particularly interested in Sweden? I guess so. I do guess so. Oh, that is very nice. Okay. So what do we declare for here? Let's see. What do you have? All of this. And all of that. Or do we go... Well... The biggest benefit here is reconquest. Gives less AE, but these are... The Russians are pretty much the only Orthodox people around. So we don't care about that, so we can do a... We're bordering them. We are. We can do our own CB. Crusade thing. Rebels. Ah. Unfortunate. You go over here, it's our land. He has rebels. Orthodox. Yeah, it's a lot of troops. Right, so we do not go with conquest or reconquest. We go with cleanse heresy. And for some reason my game bugs out. Okay. Cleanse heresy. And in Sweden as well. Sure. Does anybody of you, just wondering, no, let's not do anything land related, just use the, god damn it, why would you jump back and forth again? Do that, Theodoro. I could just release you again. You have also this, you have any allies? Don't really care. Could even see the Ottomans eating that. Okay, this is fine. It's good. I like it. By the way, maybe we didn't take any land, right? So crown land didn't really change. Oh, it did. It went down. Okay. Right. So you can't. You can? I guess you can. Get up there. You guys. Theodore. I'm sorry about that. I actually really am. Okay, what are we at war with? The north, basically. Okay. Might want to bring my boats over here. How many enemy boats is there? Okay, that's mostly Russia and a few Swedes. What about galleys? Okay. Keep an eye for that. You, I need to take care of my rebels with. Okay. By the way, this is scoring still. What? Why is this a full core? Oh. But this isn't fully, it's fully cored. Okay, whatever. It's fine then. This is still Turkish. Oh, I wanted to do something here. 99. I need my troops in here, down south. So I'll just bring everybody down south to the Ottomans and whatnot. How many troops do you have? 120k still. And again, who would be joining me here? Right, nobody, because you're all of truces right now. So that's good. What about France? Should be good too. So you all can shorten our truces. We all can. Favors. 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 Oh, they are all favorable. Good. Good. Good, good, good. Yes. Don't care about these parts. Bring them over. You have no maneuver siege. You have no siege. Bring it in like here maybe. As well. And you have siege. You know what? Join up in here. Okay. Moving, moving. Moving, moving, moving. There's a fourth army. I'm missing one army. This one. Right. You take care of Constantinople. No, hold on. You take care of Sivas. Shivas? Okay. Well, in that case, I'll bring you there eventually. And these Turk faces. Nah. I'll bring you here. And you guys, you can just do Anatolia. Something like that. Okay. And here's my 22 stack. Okay. Let's go take a look in separatists. Oh, that never was my separatists. Well, it was, but well, they never sieged stuff down here. I thought we had Mamelukian separatists here. Apparently we didn't. We could go in here. Fighting the Ottomans. But for this promote, wait for the month again. And you did join now. That's fine. No, it's not fine. Well, yes, it's fine. As long as we have a truce here. But how are you? 1, 2, 3? Four. Tunis. I see. Wait. But you don't hate me. And you don't hate me enough. So that's Omahara. We should improve with him. Time being. But really, it shouldn't be a thing. Oh, I finally managed to get to 200k. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you dumb fucks. This is fucking bullshit. You know it. You all know how much bullshit. That is more bullshit there. Say what now? Really? Really? Wow. That's something else there. Okay, the Russians coming in. Is this a useful fort? It actually is. Upgrade that. And I also want to have a fort in here somewhere. It's a bit late now, but still. This blocks all. Right. It even blocks down here. Nothing to airstone, so this part is still open. This is good. Money is good. It's level 4. By the way, now, yeah, okay. You're not suffering, you are suffering. That sounds doodle-you. And then we siege this down, I guess. That's suicidal though. You are free to be free. We need all these troops in first. Actually, we can just siege this down. And this, and we can move through, theoretically. Kazikamokins going north, yeah, you can just run into whatever. You will take care of that. There's still a derpy fort, so it's a-okay. And the 12 stack, not quite enough to deal with the Ottoman army in here. Well, we do want these back home first. Hello, that's going too quick. Going quick. Well, it's going to take a while for our troops to join the fray, so yeah. Let's open this up. And these guys are just going to sit down here and be annoying. Let's get you together, thank you. Don't sit next to the billion stack. Okay. Okay. Truces, truces. It's Austria. Too bad you can't attack us. You can't. You have not enough AE on us to do anything. Ah, yes. That's fucking stupid. It's not even a proper event, it's just a slap in your face. How long is that? Like 20 years? Wow. That's just fucking ridiculous. Can we piece out a few of those smaller parties? No. It's going to take a bit. I could have you release something. It's part of the HRE. And this should all be nice and Catholic. 0.9. Right. Occupy this, occupy that. And now you can walk through. Alrighty. Wait, you started to progress, didn't you? He was studying at 60% forever. And he gets like day ticks in every now and then. Something armies. 116k. Shortening this truce would be derpy. And now Spain. Oh, there he will join. Okay. I will just do it. We have some French here or whatever. We can do some carpeting here. We need you back down though. We really want you back down. So, how long is that going to take? July. That lines up perfectly, almost. Except there's an army here. And there would be Russians, probably. If we go this way. We have no access. We do. What? Oh, wrong button. Still. Just wondering. It's not that long, so that much longer. No. We're going to run into a few fights. Maybe we can black flag ourselves. I'll just send you here. Hello, Palatine. Also, hello, you guys. Wait, what? I have a galleon here? Why is that? Is that ours? Oh my god. Palatine. What have you taken? Stuttgart. Are you a doodler? I'm not going to piss you off for that. Am I not? Kinda am. That's fine. Alright, if we're lucky, we can get out of this. We can. Just run. If not, he's going to be stacked up instantly. We're losing that. They're going to run into our lands like hard. What? Alright, we won them. They ran away. Over here. And do we have anything anywhere we can heal up again? We don't. We do here. Okay. Russia, what's your tech? You have tech 16. What about you guys? 16, 16, 16, no problems there, okay. 13, oh my god, actually that's something to consider. That is something to consider. Holy crap. What's our... Okay, we're fine. We have time, we have time. You really do not want to fight us, but... Okay, that's like half your army there. On one fort. How much attrition is that? Can't see, can I? It costs you. Oh, he has the manpower for it. Pretty cool. Now, what we want from you is going to be... you're going to return all these calls. By the way, you are happy with me? Let's see. No, I'm not improving. Okay. By the way, you guys, okay, you flipped. You're kind of close. The what? Get you back home. Improved on here. Favors, that's fine. You joined? 1, 2, 3. The rest makes no sense. 4. Yeah. Tunis we can deal with via Morocco. No more loans, good. More unlawful. Of course, that's my trusty vassal, allies that are taking land. What did you take? Goslar? Yeah, I am going to demand that, I'm sorry. Wait. Why would you return it to fucking Magdeburg? That's just the worst. Wow. This game is fucking with you on levels that are incomprehensible. You're fighting like somebody else? No. You're going to take that? You are. Okay. That's, yeah, quite a few guys. Okay. Where's my guys? Here. It's fine. Don't care about that siege, but what I do care about is time. I don't have too much left right now. What are you doing? Okay. One more tick for you. May, June. June was it? You're almost in place. There's a few Russians here, that is going to be annoying. There's a single cannon in here. Now, are you lying? Or is it July after all? It is July after all. Alright. Guys, you're streaming in. You're about to. Sure, release him. And give me war-ups. And this is okay. And he's like super Catholic. Yeah. Alrighty. TikTok, we are fine. Get over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. And you're almost perfectly in time. I could have had you do forced march. Okay. Still no. Don't join the coalition. You both do join me. You are weird. It's fine. Oh, that goes in Morocco. That is most unfortunate. Oh well. Are you being sieged down by... Okay. Well, I don't care. Let's siege this one. No. Help there, it's fine. Go here. Can we catch that without dying? I don't know. You do take him though. And that. Was this audible? That was my belly. It tells me it wants food. France, you also have a long choose here. I wouldn't mind you joining. There. Keep the boat safe. You go on the cap and you just... You don't block again. I hate that. Okay. This should be okay. And that's very specific. Okay, there's more guys here. Do we have an army, by the way? No, they did. Okay. I would have used forced march. I should have used forced march. He's going to be annoying. Oh, that's an interesting one. Who are we crusading against? Morocco. I kind of want him out though. Yeah, well. Wait, didn't we like call this? We have a mission for that. Oh fuck me. Yeah, I was a bit preemptive then. I guess I'm going to take that for the mission. I'm going to fight that for the mission. All provinces is an area owned by Jerusalem. We get claims and we get points. Yeah, I think that's worth it. Probably. Probably. You ally whom? Oh, nobody. And you. Nobody. I'm not protecting you good. Looking good, looking good. Looking already good. You were part of this, so join up. And I wouldn't mind you paying me some stuff. We need this to be done. Sweet. What do you want? Oh, the boat. Yeah. Should be easy enough. It's only 17 galleys. Okay. Not what we want here. Not at all. Okay, well, we're just having to take that fight. And get the cat. Maybe we get it before the fight. No, we do not. Morale is on our side. Discipline is whatever. Rolls are far off, and he has cannons, so... Does this actually affect your... Yes. Ongoing battle. We should piece that out and then I'm off of this. My belly is growling loudly. 3.4 war score, you're fucking kidding me. There was some Russians down here. We'll have to be careful of that. Fesan is out, it's nice. Have you join up, just in case. That's 2 reasons, it should be done in a second. Before the when the next fight is. Whenever the next fight is, we take that. Or before that. Next fight. You guys just keep going. Keep going. And one more boat fight. Oh, that looks a bit stronger. No, it's only one heavy. And our boats are still above 80 all. Okay. Wait, something joined. A few galleys. It's fine. No battle occurring here. That's whatever. And now we will have global trade spawn in Castilian lands. I hate it. Hate it. I hate it, hate it, hate it. This is fine. You are not coming in here. This is the flying dudes. Okay. So I'll just take these occupations. We're going south. We have 10%. 9. I'll just get these occupations, that's fine. We lost a galley, that's improbable. Probably not ours. We have a repair building, of course you do. And we have money. We are also the friend of the faith, yes. So let's spend that money on something. Wait, do we have soldier households now? These ones, no. These ones. Right. So that's 4k. And so starting that. Sweet. Okay, he's still full army. Oh, you lost a few. Also wondering where these 22 went. Catch 22, I guess. The occupations up here, not bad. Well, really all I want is Horrors. It's fine. Leave. Okay. Now, you all get together again. I want this Moroccan part to be done quickly. 71k. You're fighting some other wars though. I'll send you west eventually. Go in here, actually. Yeah, that's fine. I'll bring you to safety just in case. Yeah, and these merge up together and we push against Russia. Let's see what they're made of. But on a different note, I am now going to get something to eat, so I might be back later today, actually. Improbable, but possible. Anyways, until then, have a beautiful